and welcome back to my channel. I'm super happy that you're here today. If you already saw the title of this thumbnail, hopefully you weren't worried that I deleted Foxgrove. So I just wanted to reassure you that Foxgrove still exists. I'm sitting in my entrance right now. However, my fiance has a Switch as well, and at the start of the pandemic, he actually got a copy of Animal Crossing, and we were gonna play together. And then it just turned out that he didn't really enjoy Animal Crossing quite as much as he thought that he was going to. And so I quickly commandeered his Switch and his copy of Animal Crossing to create a second island. I know that some of the joy of the beginning of the game is to take things slow and enjoy how relaxing and beautiful everything is, and I think that that is totally valid, and I've done that a few times now, and truly I think that if you're feeling burnt out, resetting your game is one of the best things that you can do as long as you don't mind losing any of your items. But because I've played through the beginning of the game a few times, I really want to get to the decorating part. That's what I'm feeling most excited about and most motivated to do. So I decided to be a little bit crazy and see if I can get my island to 3 stars in one day. So I'm actually going to time how long it takes me to do this. I won't include, any breaks for water or things like that. I'm just kind of curious for science. How long does it take to get to 3 stars, and can I do it reasonably in one day? We'll see if I can. It's fairly early in the day right now, so hopefully I can stick to my guns and get this done. Oh my goodness, here we go. I'm so excited for this. And I don't think my fiance watches any of my videos, but Robert, thank you so much for letting me steal your Switch. You are the best. I'm so excited. So I have no idea what I want to do with this island, but I do know that I want it to be set in autumn, and I'm not even sure if I'll really share the decorating process on this island. I kind of just wanted to lay in bed and decorate and maybe not be confined to sitting in my chair and filming every time I want to decorate something. And I also wanted to have space to do some inspiration videos. If that's something that you guys are interested in seeing, definitely let me know in the comments below. I think it would be really fun to do that. But Foxgrove is almost done, so it'll be interesting to just kind of use this island for just sort of whatever, I guess. And I'm gonna try not to be super duper picky with the map. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I am super duper picky, so I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna be and then immediately reset because I don't like any of the options, but okay, here we go. 3rd time's the charm. So I promise that whatever occurs on this island, I will stick with it. It's a promise I am making to you and to myself. I gave up some really good islands for these islands. That was stupid. I'm gonna pick this one for no particular reason, just because I'm diving in head first. Oh, we have a yellow airport. So, okay. I have a yellow airport on Foxgrove right now. That's not a big deal though, right? That's not a big deal. That's fine. Not me thinking about resetting, even though I promised that I wouldn't. What a doofus. Okay, so it's exactly 11:11 right now. So that's when we're gonna start the timer, okay, to see how long it actually takes me to get to 3 stars today. So it's 11:11. That's an acceptable time. I like it very much. It'll be easy for me to remember. We have Paula and Biff. Biff is a word that my mom used to say, when I was a kid. If I would fall, she'd be like, oh, did you biff yourself? Did you get a little biff? So that's a weird thing. Also, he looks really mean. He has the most intense eyebrows I have ever seen. Do all of the hippos have really intense eyebrows like that? I do not know. So I'm not going to go through literally every step to 3 stars, otherwise this video would be hours and hours and hours long, but I'll take you through the main parts and I'll do a little bit of a speed up and skipperoo here and there. Yay, okay, now I have to decide on a name, I'm pretty sure. So I have 2 names in mind, Chestnut and Redwood Isle, because I'm thinking sort of fall vibes. I'm gonna go get a coin and we're just gonna toss a coin. Okay. So I just got a coin. If it's heads, I'm going to do Redwood Isle. If it's tails, I'm going to do Chestnut. So I'm flipping a nickel. Okay, it was tails. Chestnut it is. Chestnut it is. I think Chestnut is a really cute name. So. Kind of reminds me of like Chesapeake, which is a place somewhere. It's a place somewhere. I can't remember. I'll have to Google it later. I feel like Chesapeake and Chestnut really have nothing to do with one another whatsoever except for the beginning sound, so. Awesome beach. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. So I'm starting to realize why people don't do this. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to get to 3 stars in one day. I mean, you know, rule number whatever of the internet. If you've thought of it, it exists. And I didn't search for it, so I really don't know. But I'm thinking about all the steps that it really takes to get there. Like building the houses, like crafting all of those items. And I'm really doubting myself right now. Maybe this was a really dumb idea, but I feel like, I don't know, I just have this thing, like once I start something, like I absolutely have to finish it. So here we are. Okay, so right now our objective is to go catch some fish. I should have actually made a net as well so I could catch a few bugs. I really wish that Timmy and Tommy continued to wander around the island even after you build their store. That would be super awesome. I would love that very much. Blathers is calling. What up, Blathers? Come hang out on my island. Let's just go ahead and put the museum. We'll just toss it back here for now. Keep it simple. Yeah, Blather's net is so cute. I love it. Absolutely adorable. I really wish we could get that little spade that he has. I don't know if you guys saw that. There's like a little spade on the stand or like the little shelf that he has when he's in his tent. And it's so cute. I would love to decorate like little farm areas with that.
Run.
Excuse me guys, did you just see me escape those bees? That was so smooth, and I don't have any reactions to indicate how smooth it was. So I just wanted you to appreciate it. That's all. Are you kidding me? Why are the dragonflies so difficult to catch? Oh, there he is! Oh, you little... Ugh! Get back here. What is going on? Ah! I can't get it. I can't catch anything. I give up. I give up. 3 stars in one day, not possible. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we are, day 2 on Chestnut. We are making pretty good time. I went ahead and subtracted the time it took me to eat some very important food. And I've really only been playing for like an hour and 10 minutes or so. So I feel like this is pretty good. We still have a lot of work to do. I went ahead and also Googled what it takes to get to 5 stars because that would have been kind of an important thing for me to know going into this video, I think. So our priority right now is going to be to place some flowers and furniture. And then we are going to start moving some villagers onto this island. So we have our Nook Miles ticket that we get from Tom Nook, and then we have to get 30 stacks of each type of wood and 30 iron nuggets in order to build the shop. So I am going to continue my theme of being a big dirty cheater in this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up my airport so that I can bring those materials over. Okay, so I am just gonna go ahead and grab the items that we need to build the shop, and I'm just gonna place the shop really quickly. Okay, so I went ahead and brought over just a few more things from my other island. I think this will be my last trip. I don't think I'll need anything else. I went ahead and just grabbed a little outfit here. Nothing crazy. Kind of look like a dork. Oh, that's awesome. We'll take these socks off. Not quite looking like myself yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I brought over some more materials as well, just to get ready to make the things that I'm going to need for the villager houses. All right, so we are in action right now with these housing plots. I'm gonna head over like I originally planned over to the beach here, and we're just gonna plop them down so that they are out of the way, and then we'll get to crafting here. I might have to bring over another load of things from my other island. Oh my gosh, that requires so much room. Okay, so the beach is not gonna work here. I forgot about that. Like, when you first place the housing kits, they require so much room for the houses, which is honestly really unfortunate. And I really wish that it wasn't like that. I'm kind of thinking that this wasn't the best spot. But that's okay. Yeah, because I kind of want to place them close together just for efficiency. So I'm just going to go ahead and place the other two back here. I'm not worrying about the trees or anything. We're just being like really haphazard with it right now, which is totally fine. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we need to build. I'm going to make a quick list just for efficiency. Just for efficiency's sake here, because we are going for speed. And yeah, here we go. My goodness, that was so satisfying. I don't think I've ever completed that so quickly. I feel like I just totally made that whole DIY process like a time challenge when it didn't need to be, where I'm racing against my own internal clock, which is so incredibly unnecessary. But it was super satisfying. I don't think I've ever like submitted all the items in one go with such a high level of organization. Very satisfying. So now do I just get to go villager hunting? I think. And then we'll have the campsite, and then we have bridges and inclines. Guys, we are making some serious progress here. We only need 2 Nook Mile tickets because Tom Nook gave us one for free, and we are going to take the very first villagers that appear. I honestly hope that we get like the most hilariously bad villagers. Like, I'm thinking about my villager hunt. If you've seen that video, I ran into this villager that had the most hilarious mustache I've ever seen. I'll try to remember who they were, and I'll put them up on the screen. So I just like want to run into some really terrible villagers like that. Not that there's anything wrong with any of the villagers, just some of them are not as cute as others, and that doesn't mean that they don't deserve love and appreciation. So, all right, here we are on island number 1, and we have, oh my goodness, who are you? Oh my gosh, I'm like getting my wish already. Tucker, oh my goodness, I actually kind of love Tucker. This is... They're so cute. Oh my gosh. And they're kind of silly looking as well. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Please come and live on Chestnut. All right, here we are on island number 2, and we have, is that Norma? She's very cute though. Patty. Okay, I thought this was Norma. I can never get the cow straight, but we have Patty. Patty is pretty cute. We're just gonna have a hodgepodge of little villagers on Chestnut to start with. She's not bad though. We could have definitely done worse, I would say. I wouldn't say that she's in like my top 20 or anything like that, but she's not a bad villager. Oh, cool. We have the bamboo island. I'm definitely going for speed here, so I'm not going to stop and collect any materials. We are just here to collect Molly. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I'm so freaking excited. No way. No way we find Molly. Oh my goodness. Heck yes. This is amazing. This is the best day ever. This was exactly what we needed. This was the morale boost I needed right now. After 4.5, 5 hours of playing, this is amazing. Nick just gave us the fencing, so we want to make sure that we place all of this fencing because there is a 50 fence minimum for the 3-star rating. So we are just going to go ahead and plop this all over the place. All right, so I have the fences placed in the most obnoxious way humanly possible. I feel like we are definitely not going for aesthetics right now whatsoever. We are going for efficiency entirely. And so we have our 50 fences. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and time travel to the next day, and I'll see you on day 4, I think. All right, so here we go. We have beautiful resident services, and after the previous day, I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave that footage in, but the previous day was like a super storm. So it actually looks so refreshing to see resident services built, and it's looking a little bit more bright. And now we have Isabelle. Oh my goodness, Isabelle is too cute. I love her so much. I keep seeing the Isabelle plush at Target, and I keep wanting to get it, but it's kind of expensive, and I don't know why I'm thinking about that right now, but as soon as she came on, I was like, I need an Isabelle stuffed animal. Oh my goodness, I need to be done. I've played so many hours of Animal Crossing today. This has been ridiculous. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit, but it'll be worth it, right? All right, here we are on day, I have no idea. It is a bug off day, which is cool. I love Flick, but we're not going to participate in the bug off because we are on a mission, an epic mission. So let's see who our campsite villager is. No matter who they are, we have to invite them. It's just part of the process. Oh my goodness. Colton. Ugh. Yuck. I'm so sorry. I absolutely hate him. But we have to invite him, so here we are. You can live here, yay! Oh my god. What on earth is he wearing? I just don't even know. So we've got them moving on. And then we're probably gonna have to place their plot next, because I was just thinking that there isn't an empty plot. So that's gonna be our next thing. We have to be getting close. I feel like we are, so right now it is 4 o'clock. I started at 11:11. Well, really it was like more like 10:50 or something, because I reset 3 times before we got started. So it has been a full day of Animal Crossing, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So this is possible. I'm not certain at this point that I would recommend trying to do this in one day. I think it was kind of an insane undertaking to want to do this, but I think that it will be really nice later. So if you have a day that you just like want to post up on the couch, be super lazy, and just like binge Animal Crossing, then I highly recommend that you do this, because I don't know, why not? Especially if you're just gonna have a lazy day. And if you just want to get right to the decorating like me, it definitely will be convenient to be able to kind of get started right away. So we're going to kind of do a 2-for-1 here, and I'm going to go ahead and place this incline at the same time as we place Colton's house. Okay, so before I time travel to the next day, I'm just going to go ahead and sell as many plots of land and place them down as I possibly can, and then I will time travel to the next day, and maybe we will go on a Nook Mile hunt and just fill them quickly, because we do need to have at least one more villager to get 3 stars, but I feel like unless... I might need to go through and do a bit of weeding as well, but I'm not going to include that in this video because this video is going to be super duper long as it is, I feel. I think that we're in pretty good shape here. Alright, so after I placed those 2 villager plots, I decided to go ahead and do a quick little Nook Miles trip here. And then whoever is on this island, just like we did with the first 3 villagers, we are going to go ahead and invite them. So let's see who it is. Okay, so I'm going to tread lightly here because I know that Dom is beloved, and I know that Dom has a cult following, and I completely respect it, and I don't want any hate in the chat. But if you guys know me, you know that I really don't love the sheep. But I will say that of all of the sheep that we could have gotten, Dom is the absolute best. So I will take it. And I love Dom's rainbow shirt. Very on brand for Pride Month. So you know what? It's okay. It's okay that Dom is a sheep. Alright, so Dom has officially moved on to the island, which is super exciting. Hopefully that will be the last resident we need to get to 3 stars. We'll have to see. We did it! We have a 3-star island! Oh my gosh! It only took me all day, guys. What? Here we go. Let's go. It is possible. It is possible to get to 3 stars in one day. I have done it. Now we can get to decorating on Chestnut. I cannot wait. Okay, so right now it is about 4:40, so it took me roughly 5.5 hours of straight gameplay, minus me going to eat some lunch, which was maybe about 30 minutes. So I would say it probably took me around 5 hours of continuous gameplay to get to 3 stars. So if you have 5 hours in your day to just post up on the couch, yeah, 3 stars, baby. That is pretty exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off this video here in the rain. We had Molly is going to hide behind the building. I wish she would come back and say goodbye with me. But if you've stuck with me this far to the end of this crazy journey, I don't know what possessed me to want to do this. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell for more Animal Crossing videos from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!